Alrighty, hey everybody, welcome back to Teratone, or Patchwork Prince reads One Piece. We are on chapter 1125, What Constitutes Death? Okay, let's get on with it then, huh? What constitutes death? And, okay, Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 13, Oden Castle is to be rebuilt, but Minatamo? The carpenter is missing. Oh, missing. I'm like, who was that again? And they're like, oh, 2 words later. I'm like, that sounds familiar. Who is that? Just keep reading and you'll know. It's kind of thing with One Piece. You want to stop and like, okay, who is this? Who is that? Who is that? And then you spend like a few minutes trying to do that, and then you keep reading on, and then it answers it for you. And you feel like an idiot. So they're rebuilding Oden Castle, but looks like another side mission for Yamato. Oh boy, she's gonna go through a lot before she finds out what happened to the crew. I just love how tall she is. It's so cool. Everyone's just looking straight up. They're not happy about her either. I mean, the Carpenters are always kind of a rough bunch, but especially the dude with the saw. Anyways, Oda and Shiro. What's next for the Marines still left standing? Question mark. Load the Seraphim as soon as they're charged. They have to be charged. As for the weaponized sea beasts and Mark III Pacifista, oh, Rob Lucci-san, Kaku-san. Wait, where's Stussy-san? Don't answer that. Killed in action. What? Oh. Kaku's not looking happy. We obtained everything. We set out for... we attained everything we set out for. Punctuation. With York, Punk Records, and the power station in hand, we have secured access to the Eternal Mother Flame. The result would have been more than adequate, but we had one critical hiccup. We're terribly sorry, sir. Fucking Vice Admirals. It is a disgrace that we failed to capture Julie Bonnie and the Straw Hat crew. Even with our Grand Buster Call fleet, the 9 of us Vice Admirals couldn't get the job done. Please give us leave to pursue them to Elbaf. No, forget Elbaf. The failure to which I refer is far more dire. Allowing Vegapunk's message to play was an unexpected disaster. Not to mention that Iron Giant surfacing to aid the pirates' escape. It's ironic, really. This motherfucker with all the chins. Aaron Hansen? Roughly 200 years ago. Oh, hello. This is a proof that they're long-lived at the very least. Roughly 200 years ago, even though we all kind of guessed that by now. But, St. Saturn, we've already received orders to scrap it. I will take responsibility should this be uncovered. Now, do as I bid and study it thoroughly. Really? This is the future. Or is that him saying it? This is the future. I'm certain it will ultimately prove to be a great asset to our military might. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the opportunity. It would have been a shame to junk such an exciting specimen. It remained dormant for 200 years, and yet it clearly moved to protect Straw Hat Luffy. St. Saturn, as a humble and loyal soldier of the government, I have one question weighing on my mind. You said allowing Vegapunk's message to get out was a failure. Does that imply there was some truth behind his remark? Ooh. Oh, shit. Fucking mind bulleted him. Vice Admiral Doberman! One of the dog Vice Admirals, too. We need a medic! Stop one of them! Vice Admiral! Puff, 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 puff. Inside the lab. Huh. What's happening? Sky clouds. Not good. Oh, York, what's going on? They aren't stopping! Why is the cloud factory going haywire? It must be Edison. That damn fool. He couldn't just roll over and die in the Fabrio Stadium, could he? Bingo. Oh. Is that her citing him, or... Well, bingo blam. Damn it, I've been played. He's taking Punk Records. Ooh. There, I see now, It was a little confusing at first, because I didn't really look at this panel too hard. Had to look back, but I see now. The artificial cloud island has floated up. So wait, does that mean... Oh, I'm going back for just a second. Says, oh, good, stop it. It must be Edison. Medicine, okay. Says Edison still alive? Someone's still alive. They're all bandaged up. Tim Evan played. He's taking Punk Records. Here we go. The Holy Land of Mary Jose. What y'all... Okay. What y'all mean? That damn it Vegapunk... that dimwit Vegapunk can't be telling the truth. What is Akainu doing? Yeah, what is Akainu doing, Dust Jockey? He still hasn't done anything about Kuma's escape. Besides, the world sinking doesn't affect us. Well, it's the royal... Okay, that's why. What is with these scraps? You buffoon of a chef. I ordered beef. Why did you serve me fish? I'm so terribly sorry, your worship. Our stocks have dwindled. This is unheard of. Bang, flop. This food issue has gone too far. I not only missed a meal yesterday, I wasn't allowed any snacks. Unacceptable. Treated like a common street rat. Is there a famine? Will we starve? We must sentence whoever's responsible to death. No, that's not enough. The negligent scum responsible should be tortured for their mismanagement. Room of authority. Darling, what do you think you're doing here? New orders. New orders have been bestowed upon me. New orders? From whom? What are you saying, Garling? Tread lightly, you forget yourself. The Vegapunk known as York shall henceforth be under my purview, as I was just named the new Defense Science Warrior God. Oh, don't tell me. The world is heading for turmoil. An unprecedented level of rebellion is imminent. Let us work together to better the world, my fellow elders. 5 elder planets, Saint Figurlin Garland, Defense Science Warrior God. Egghead, the island of the future. Saint Saturn, sir. Oh, what's happening to him? Oh, dude, he's dying. Possibly. Where are those medics? Hurry, we need them. Saint Saturn, what's going on? He's one of the world's overseers. We can't let anything happen to him. Oh! Is it some sort of disease? Saint Saturn, tell us. What should we do? Oh! Dude, he's like fucking melting away. No. It can't be. What the... Imusama! Saturn, Joy Boy was behind that escape, and you allowed it to happen. Have mercy! Oh, he's saying... Emu. Have mercy. How could I anticipate that power foiling us? Imusa. All the explosions, people falling down, rattling. Dude, he melted away. Skeleton? Clatter. Stop. Looks like we weren't able to move the Labo Stadium too. Looks like we weren't able to move the Labo Stadium. That Trader York got in the way. The signal reaches across the globe. Hold on, I'm not gonna do everyone's voices right now. I can't remember how I did them before. Looks like we weren't able to move the Labo Stadium too. That Trader York got in the way. The signal reaches across the globe, so she'll still be able to connect. But that's better than handing her the whole thing on a silver platter, ain't it? Until the day all of humanity can access our brain, we have to keep it safe. It'll probably be at least 500 years. I assume you used a roaming cloud? You got it. but the whole world will reckon us Vegapunks are 6 feet under. So it ain't like we can't leisurely tour the world now, right? True. And with no funds, our resources, we can't keep inventing either. True. And with no funds or resources, we can't keep inventing either. We'll just have to leave that to our partners. Clasp. Nice. Wait, what? How do we look? Absolutely bonkers. Haha. I see you always admired my lovely proportions, huh? Shut up, knucklehead. Let's toss your spare parts out. Haha. Good thinking. They're creepy. Dude, I want spare parts? Whoa. Weatheria, come in. I just can't get over his body. Why do you put it together like that? I guess that's just all the spare parts. Just put back. I just use all of York's and then maybe the head. But hey, whatever. Come in. Anyone there? This is Vegapunk. Vegapunk? But I thought you were dead. Kamabaka Queendom. Oh my, how grisly. What's going to happen? Are we going to die? I don't want to die. No water is going to kill me. I can swim. To put it bluntly, none of us knew these details. The Void Century covered up a massive war, and that culminated in ancient weapons tech, plundering the world 200 meters deeper into the ocean. Not only that, but the one who claims the One Piece will not only be crowned Pirate King, they'll likely get to wield that devastating power for themselves. We can't let that happen. The world will sink. This explains why the first celestial dragons chose to live on the Red Line. It's the highest point on the planet. There's also Tequila Wolf, Vodka Wolf, Rum Wolf, and Bourbon Wolf. This is why they spent the last 700 years forcing slaves to build all those gigantic structures. Oh, I see what you're saying. All the pieces are falling into place. You took the words right out of my mouth. Mine too. Vegapunk. Among those who heed your warning, many will act out of self-interest, not peace. We must hurry and achieve victory for our cause. He's still fucking looking off in the distance. Maybe he's looking west. Before the people of the world kill each other to secure habitable land. 11:25 end One Piece. An era of chaos dawns. Well, there we go. What do I think? Huh. Well, first, I don't think I really like this picture of Dragon that much. It looks more goofy than serious to me, but whatever. What to say? It's an informative chapter. Definitely the highlight is Saint Saturn just disintegrating over here. And that makes me wonder, does that even mean... Are those his powers being taken away in his life, or... is he being burnt up, kind of like... I'm not certain. Well, it's definitely Emu doing it. That part was a cool transition and look. It's cool that the Vegapunks put themselves back together again. Minus the Stella. Apparently. But... I don't know. Don't throw out York's parts, by the way. You just build a New York and remake the mind. Why don't you? I mean, I'm glad to see that... I mean, we knew that the Vegapunks weren't truly dead. But that's still kind of funny. Which means they'll probably eventually be able to get a whole new body, fully body put together. Okay, so I think it's assuming that they don't have enough parts to make a full functioning body of each of them. So it's made one functioning body with multiple parts. So like maybe... yeah. Also, in this panel, you can see there's... Okay. See the masks there. See the heads there. See the heads there. See the heads there. All these body parts here. I don't know. Maybe we need a better shot of that or something. But it's just another setup in Lord Dump chapter with awesome showing of... Oh yeah, and not just Saturn dying, but now we have Saint Figurlin Garlet has replaced Saturn. Interesting. So I wonder if he'll also gain his powers? Saturn's powers, that is? If they're not Devil Fruit based. Because the way he died and all the smoke and ichor just coming off of him, and what looks like to be kind of a fire too, is being pulled away, and maybe it's going to be added to Figurland, possibly. So Imu has a far-stretching power. Good to know. Lots of thinking, lots to take in, lots to think about, lots to figure out. Gotta wonder. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the way the revolutionaries are talking in here. It's like, what do they say? We can't let that happen. Can't let the one who claims the One Piece have that power for themselves. Saying the world will sink. Does that mean they're going to try to make an attempt for the One Piece? Along with the pirates and possibly the Marines? Or is it still just going to be a pirate-oriented goal? I don't know. But whatever the case may be, I guess we're getting excited for Elbaf soon. I thought we would finally be on Elbaf now, but I guess we had a few things to wrap up. Well. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.